Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my shocking news channel. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Sister Wives fans are calling Robyn Brown a disgrace to women, but what is their reasoning? She has done a lot to push viewers away and they have lost any, if all respect for the former fourth wife. So, what has been the final straw? Sister Wives fans have come to see that Robyn Brown was not a team player in the plural family. While Janelle Brown worked from morning until late in the evening, Christine Brown woolly tended to the kids. She did what sister wives do, and that is to help each other out. They had a system that worked for them, and it shows in the way Janelle and Christine's children love and respect their mothers as a unit. More so, their kids love and adore each other, and that is a testament to how well they were raised. As for Robyn, not only did she have a nanny, but she had strict rules for the kids. Christine and Janelle had open-door policies for all of the kids and the wives, but that was not how it was at Robyn's. The kids had to knock as Robyn claimed she is easily startled. Additionally, there were notes on the fridge and they had to ask if they could take or eat anything in the fridge or pantry. She was supposed to be another mother, but it certainly did not sound like she understood the assignment. Recently, Kody and Robyn Brown were talking to her daughters, Aurora and Brianna, about children before having a career. A Reddit thread was started to discuss how awful that conversation made Robyn look, with the op saying this: "Robyn is a disgrace to all women." They added, "Robyn holds on to those patriarchal beliefs but still has not learned her lesson after 2 failed polygamist marriages, and Kody is a dirtbag. She is so disgraceful and sets all American women back decades. She is so very wrong." Sister Wives fans felt Robyn Brown was so very wrong for feeling this way and encouraging this life for her girls. They believed Aurora and Brianna should travel and explore before even thinking about settling down. It would benefit those girls to have jobs. Not volunteer jobs with the church, but outside jobs. Travel. Again, outside of any strict church group. Interact with people outside that small bubble. Her logic is so crazy to me, and Kody has adult girls that he barely even talks to, sickens me. Earlier in the series she said she didn't even want her kids to know that not having kids was an option. It was very hard to listen to Robyn when she came into the family with a mountain of debt which they paid off. They then catered to her every whim and she ended up being the last one standing. The other wives realized they deserved more and better, so they left. Now, they are building businesses and thriving. No secret that Robyn Brown's children are vastly different in personality than the others. In the earliest days of Sister Wives, all the children seemed to get along. But somewhere down the line, the family splintered. As adults, Aurora and Brianna Brown seemed to believe the other children never wanted them around. Paedon Brown hasn't been seen on the show in years, so it's not immediately clear how he feels about the dynamic. But after all this time, some Sister Wives viewers think there are pretty clear reasons the children never fully integrated with one another. Sister Wives fans can see Robyn's children are very different. Robyn Brown's children weren't always part of the big household, but they did spend many of their formative years there. However, as the children aged, it became clear that Robyn's children were still very different in every way. But why exactly did it happen? The kids said it best, a Sister Wives fan posted on Reddit recently. "I'm on a rewatch, and the kids were discussing how they've tried to blend and adapt to Robyn and her kids, but they haven't done the same. What effort was done on Robyn and her tender's part to blend into the family? What traditions and values did they bend to fit into the existing Brown family?" Viewers think the dynamic was doomed to fail from the start. Other Reddit users agreed that the 13 original children tried to integrate Robyn's children into the family. Growing up, Brianna and Aurora were visibly close with Gwendlyn, Ysabel, and many of the younger girls. However, a few pointed out that there would probably always be hiccups, regardless of the circumstances. The original 13 children were always loud, boisterous, and enjoyed roughhousing and poking fun at one another. Robyn's children were always very sheltered and weren't sure how to respond, other Redditors wrote. I don't remember which kid said it, but one of the boys commented offhandedly, "Robyn's kids cry a lot." Says it all. She wanted the blend to be on her terms, not the existing status quo. Her kids were accepted, started to absorb the odd kids' personalities and she was losing control. Robyn came in expecting to change everyone to her preferences, not assimilate to theirs. When Kody said she sat the kids down and told them to integrate and respect everyone, they did, but she didn't like the outcome. She wanted to blend her kids into the family but not completely. And she had zero interest in the OG 13 blending into her family unless it was for babysitting purposes. Sister Wives fans watched the family dynamic tragically crash and burn during the COVID-19 pandemic. Sadly, it seemed like the late Garrison Brown foresaw it coming. Kody and Robyn Brown received the lion's share of the blame, which most viewers felt they deserved. Early in the pandemic, Kody and Robyn asserted their strict social distancing rules. However, those plans all seemed to fall apart when Solomon and Ariela's nanny came down with the virus. But was that just a cover story? See what other Sister Wives fans have to say. Did Kody and Robyn Brown fabricate the nanny story? Sister Wives fans regularly blast Kody and Robyn for their sneaky behavior on and off camera. But would they actually go as far as to invent a story about their nanny catching COVID-19? Hot take: the nanny never had COVID, a Sister Wives viewer posted on Reddit. I genuinely believe Robyn is twisted enough to make this up entirely because she was panicking that the family was going to transition into being together again, and this was the way to re-halt family get-togethers so she could isolate Kody again and continue to speak Kody and control his narrative. Is there actually any proof at all that the nanny had COVID? It's all hearsay from Robyn and Kody. What are your hot takes on anything Sister Wives? Other Redditors had a mixed bag of reactions. Overall, most Redditors agreed there wasn't much evidence at all to support the OP's theory. However, it did get a chuckle out of many. They also agreed that if any cast member would fake a COVID diagnosis, it would be Robyn Brown. Redditors wrote, "I wouldn't be surprised if Robyn had COVID and spread it to the family. It's easy to say it was the nanny if no one knew who the nanny was. Or maybe the nanny needed a few weeks off from Robyn. I really doubt they would have made this up because it really hurt them right where it counted with all their rules. I think they would have used a different story if they were faking it. Like blame the mailman or something equally ridiculous." At that point Christine had already complained to Kody about allowing the nanny over and not Ysabel, so they wouldn't have chosen to blame the nanny and get more heat for that. The Brown family of Sister Wives fame has always discouraged premarital sex. However, Kody and Robyn Brown have both admitted they didn't necessarily follow those guidelines. In an early scene, Robyn lectured the entire family about protecting their virtue. Meanwhile, Kody recently came clean about his own sexual history. After the family patriarch's admission, viewers can't help but point out the massive hypocrisy. Sister Wives fans revisit Robyn Brown's lecture about purity. No viewer can ever forget Robyn Brown's uncomfortable Sunday sermon about the importance of sexual purity. But after digging deeper, most fans find it wildly hypocritical, so even back then she made excuses for not being a virgin. A Reddit user posted on the Sister Wives forum, probably tells this cautionary tale to her daughters every night before bed. The op attached a video from TikTok user T-Pit, replaying the dramatic sermon Robyn preached about protecting virginity. In the clip, she tearfully discusses how horrible she felt after giving in to someone who didn't value her virtues. As many Sister Wives fans know, she was speaking of her first husband, the father of her oldest 3 children, Devid Preston Jessup. For years, Sister Wives fans have pointed to this scene as an example of poor parenting. The children all look visibly uncomfortable as Robyn describes losing her virginity. Aurora, Dayton, and Brianna know she's talking about their birth father. On top of that, many other Redditors thought it was hypocritical that Kody never spoke up about his own regrettable sexual experiences. It wasn't until season 19 that he admitted he lost his virginity in college before he was ready. Comments on the Reddit thread included, "That would have been a good time for Kody to talk about his premarital sexual encounter, but nah. And according to her, because this guy begged and begged, she gave it away. So is Kody begging that college girl, or was he tricked into it? Jesus, these people are exhausting with their mental gymnastics. Why would she make this embarrassing, inappropriate speech to the children? So cringy." Both The worst hypocrites. No way in hell these two cheaters didn't do anything before marriage with their track records. He's not driving that far for nothing. Those poor kids having to listen to it. Robyn's kids having to hear this about their dad, especially Paedon. This is not a loving mom. Sister Wives star, Meri Brown is getting blasted for being a liar. She is the former first and legal wife of Kody Brown, but they divorced in 2014. They then got a church release in late 2022, early 2023, and she has been doing whatever she wants ever since. So, why is she being deemed a liar, and is there a legitimate reason for it? Union. Meri Brown gets blasted for being a liar. For around a decade, Meri Brown has been living this fake life while married to Kody Brown. She desperately wanted to make it work with the man she married in 1990. After all, that was her first love and they started the plural family together. Yet, things changed a lot over time and there are varying stories as to when the shift happened. It may have occurred when she divorced Kody in 2014 so he could wed fourth wife Robyn Brown and adopt her 3 children. Or, it could have been when Meri asked Kody for space and he never came back. There was also the catfishing incident that Meri can never seem to live down. Kody has said he married the wrong person when they tied the knot. However, footage has resurfaced with him referring to her as his soulmate, so he seems very confused and talks out of 2 sides of his mouth. She finally got the strength to leave Kody, but fans are struggling with a post she made on Instagram. In the caption, she wrote this: "There's something freeing and empowering about standing in my truth, living authentically to myself, not living to please others while losing myself." They felt the truth part was disingenuous because she had been preaching her truth for years. Therefore, Meri Brown was called out on this. This was a hard sell for some fans as they questioned how much more of Meri and her truth people could handle. They noted she wanted fans to think she was not desperately holding on to Kody when in fact that was all she did. Key information: they were mad. They demanded to see the longer cuts that Australia gets and all the sketchy work Kody Brown does. "I want the Australia cuts of this show. This is good dirt. I also want the Australia cut then. Why shouldn't all the viewers get everything? This is way more interesting stuff than the whole Robyn taking her adult children to see a church bit. You mean I have committed nearly 15 years to this trash show and they haven't shared the best bits of trash with the US version? I am offended." The ultimate question was what Kody did with the money. Once the account was closed, no one trusts him and they have seen his work. There's something fishy going on, and now that viewers know about it, they will demand the extended cuts. Robyn Brown from Sister Wives referred to herself and her children as the core members of the Brown family, highlighting her controlling nature and disregard for Kody Brown's other children and former wives. Although Sister Wives premiered in 2010, the Brown family's story began nearly 20 years prior, when Kody married his first wife, Meri Brown. In his desire to expand his family, Kody transformed his monogamous marriage to Meri into a polygamous relationship by marrying Janelle and Christine Brown. He had a total of 13 children with his first 3 wives. Kody built a strong family with Meri, Janelle, and Christine. However, things changed when Robyn Brown joined the family in 2010. Kody not only developed a strong connection with Robyn but also made her his legal wife. He divorced his first wife, Meri, and legally married Robyn to adopt her 3 children from a previous marriage. Kody and Robyn were happy together and even had 2 biological children. Their deep connection led Meri, Janelle, and Christine to feel neglected, causing them to leave the polygamous relationship. Kody and Robyn have now transitioned into a monogamous relationship. Robyn has claimed that she respected her polygamous lifestyle, but her actions and statements have proved otherwise. Despite praising her plural marriage and its significance to her family over the years, Robyn has shown little regard for equality among her sister wives. She has also kept Kody closer to herself instead of encouraging him to spend an equal amount of time with his other wives. Robyn's actions suggest that she may have used polygamy as a means to feel superior and more important than her 3 sister wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Robyn's recent comment about the core family further confirms her belief that she has always seen herself as Kody's favorite and most important wife. Recently, she discussed Kody's breakups with Meri, Janelle, and Christine, delving into the family drama. She referred to herself and her children as the core family, suggesting that Kody's other 13 children don't hold much importance. Robyn's statement underscores her belief that she is the true matriarch of the Brown family. It appears that Robyn has never considered her sister, wives and their children to be integral parts of the Brown family. Kody blamed his former wives for not fostering a friendly relationship with his youngest wife, Robyn. However, most TLC viewers would agree that it was Robyn who never made a genuine effort to support Meri, Janelle, and Christine, especially when they disagreed with Kody. In past confessional videos, Robyn has displayed a bossy attitude and has often prioritized her wishes over those of Meri and Christine, making herself seem more important. An example of this occurred in an earlier season when Robyn became possessive of Kody and prevented him from being with Christine while she was in labor. Robyn has also been jealous of her former sister wives, especially Meri and Christine. Unlike the other sister wives, Robyn tried to hide her jealousy. She frequently spoke about the importance of family and shed tears over the drama that unfolded on the show. Yet, she made the least amount of effort to resolve the issues. When Kody tried to give Meri a smaller portion of the family property, Coyote Pass, Robyn didn't do much to intervene. She also didn't do much to make Christine feel supported when she decided to leave Kody in 2021. Robyn always appeared to be the most subservient member of the Brown family. However, her new rules for Kody suggest that she has always been quite dominant behind the scenes, especially in her relationship with Kody. In a recent episode, Robyn adamantly opposed the idea of adding another wife to their family, citing it as disrespect without providing a clear rationale, despite being the one who initially desired polygamy the most. The Sister Wives cast members' recent actions suggest that there may be other instances where he has manipulated or controlled Kody in the past. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has been sharing her happiness throughout the current season of the series after moving away from Kody Brown and into her new marriage with Devid Woolley, but her happiness has will she ever get it right? Every week on Sister Wives, Meri Brown will say she has been divorced for a year. Her friends will casually remind her that she has been single a lot longer than that. There is a big difference between what Meri says and what the truth is. She has been divorced for 10 years and has had a church release for a year, at the time. However, she and Kody Brown have had no romantic relationship for as long as the legal marriage was over. He has said he was fine with her moving with someone else, she just did not listen. Meri was also called a predator by followers for her worthy up motivational business. They claimed that she preys on vulnerable and weak women just to get their money. She keeps saying she has changed, she is living in the truth, but that has become tired and old. Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Christine Brown revealed her thoughts about marriage. She was asked whether Kody Brown's relationship with Meri, 51, had any influence on her leaving him. It turns out Christine knows just what she wants from a romantic relationship, and it isn't a loveless marriage, like Kody and Meri Brown. Sister Wives star Christine Brown talks relationships. As Sister Wives fans know, Christine Brown announced her separation from Kody Brown, 52, last November. Sunday night's episode of the TLC show Sister Wives turned out to be very revealing. In fact, part of the episode saw Kody Brown and all 4 wives sitting down for one-on-one interviews. The host, Sukanya Krishnan, asked Christine some timely questions. Meanwhile, she asked whether Meri and Kody's broken relationship had any influence on her decision to leave the polygamous marriage. Christine Brown, 49, explained that her heart breaks whenever she thinks about Kody and Meri's marriage. She said she doesn't want that and she has no intention of being in a loveless marriage. In fact, she said if that is what her future looks like, she isn't going to live that way. The TLC reality star also said she doesn't know how Meri was okay with taking physical romance off the table. I guess she's more fine with it than I am, Christine added. Christine recalls the rough time. Later in the episode, Christine Brown openly addressed her internal feelings about how the family perceived her. She said she found herself hesitating before attending any family gatherings. In fact, She wondered whether anyone really liked her. Christine admitted that they wouldn't reach out to each other, but that she didn't reach out either. Speaking of the rough time she had with Kody, Christine Brown said how really hard it was to be around him and the other sister wives. She explained how hard it was to be in a room with everyone and watch Kody being incredible in his other relationships. This, while knowing that her own relationship was terrible. She asked herself what she was supposed to do in a room where she felt she didn't matter. Despite this, she would go to the meeting, but shielded herself, worrying about seeing Kody with the other wives. Christine added, "It was really hard." Kody and Meri Brown on Sister Wives. While Christine's story with Kody was discussed in the episode, it was Kody and Meri's fractured marriage that took center stage. As noted by People, Kody and Meri were married in 1990 and she was his first wife. However, in 2015, when Meri was catfished, this put a major strain on their marriage. It turned out she had entered into an online relationship with a female fan posing as a man. According to Kody, there was a hardness in his marriage to Meri for many years. However, it was the catfish incident that really woke him up from what he considers a bad match. He said there is a point where intimacy is damaged and that it is misleading to have intimacy in a relationship with no real safety. Sister Wives star Christine Brown went makeup-free in a rare family photo. She hung out with her granddaughter Avalon. Fans noticed that Christine is absolutely glowing these days. They've raved about her newfound freedom from her ex-husband Kody Brown. The 49-year-old took to Instagram to share her wholesome afternoon with daughter Mykelti's little one, Avalon. It's rare for Christine to share makeup-free photos of herself on social media. They were shocked when they saw a glimpse of her without her usual makeup. Look, Christine revealed that she's enjoyed her longest playtime with the 9-month-old. Sister Wives star goes makeup-free amid split from husband Kody Brown. On Sunday, Christine Brown posted a carousel of photos on Instagram. She wore an orange two-piece jogger set. Meanwhile, little Avalon wore an adorable onesie that featured colorful foxes. The first photo shows her playing with a personalized fantasy board. Swipe right and you'll see a glimpse of Christine without her makeup. Meanwhile, baby Avalon has an adorable shocked look on her face. The third photo shows Avalon playing on the floor with the puzzle pieces spread out before her. Possibly the longest playtime I've had with Avalon, Christine Brown wrote in her Instagram post. The TLC star encouraged her 727K followers to check out the fantasy board on Etsy and to purchase it using her special promo code. However, fans couldn't help but notice how much she's been glowing since her split from Kody Brown in November 2021. Christine Brown went makeup-free in the snapshots. She was seen holding Avalon as she played with the wide variety of wooden letters. Sister Wives fans took to the comment section to talk about the photos. Most of them shared their love for the fantasy board. Meanwhile, others commented on Christine's look. Some noticed how happy she looked without Kody around. "You look so happy, Christine. Adorable Avalon. You are in heaven right now. Wonderful. Days. That busy board is amazing. That is the coolest toy. I love it. Cute baby. Being a grandma is the best, huh?" Christine Brown's happiness comes amid her split from ex-husband Kody Brown. She noticed that he has become more angry and bitter since the news of their split, according to Us Weekly. An insider close to the reality star claimed that Kody left Christine on her own to make peace with the separation. The decision to separate was made between her and God, not her and Kody. Her ex will not go through with a spiritual divorce with her. Fans will see more of Kody's reaction to the split in the Sister Wives Tell-All special. The first episode aired on Sunday, January 30th. The next one will air on Sunday, February 6th, and will include more interviews from Kody Brown and his 3 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Robyn Brown. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown really lived up to her nickname during part 1 of the 3-part Tell-All when she busted into tears during her one-on-one interview. What really sent Sister Wives fans was Robyn Brown proceeding to tell Sukanya Krishnan that she did not like to cry. Hysterical, the Sister Wives star says, "I don't like crying, while wiping the tears from her face with a tissue handed to her by production. Sister Wives fans admit to falling out of their seats when hearing Robyn claim she did not like crying. Fans were quick to take to every social media platform they could to point out that Robyn cried an awful lot on the series for someone who suddenly didn't like crying. Twitter, one Sister Wives fan noted Robyn Brown does an awful lot crying for someone who doesn't like to cry. The fan proceeded to call Robyn a fraud, and talked about how she destroyed the family. The fan added that Robyn was a virus that invaded the family in a worse way than COVID ever could. On Facebook, fans agree that they are hard-pressed to find an episode of Sister Wives that doesn't feature Robyn Brown breaking into tears at least once. Fans, however, add that this is why she was given the name Robyn. Twitter, another fan admitted they tuned into the tell-all just knowing it was only a matter of time before Robyn Brown started crying. Over on Reddit, there are tons of threads on the Sister Wives subreddit with Robyn Brown as the title of the thread. There are tons of screenshots of Robyn's face twisted as she cries for the camera. Fans, however, question if the tears are even real. Fans argue that Robyn Brown is an actress and she does a good job playing a victim for the camera. They claim her tears are nothing more than crocodile tears. Fans note if you look close enough you can see her face twist and she wipes her eyes, but there are rarely any actual tears to wipe away. The first time the Sister Wives and Kody Brown have sat down for a one-on-one tell-all. It's been explosive so far, and now that so much has aired about Meri Brown and Kody Brown, she appears to be getting emotional. By getting emotional, Meri is posting more cryptic quotes on Instagram. She does this from time to time and it definitely gets fans talking. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is on a roll again, sharing cryptic quotes on social media. She went to Instagram to share a series of quotes that will surely have fans talking. It's been made known publicly that Kody Brown has not been intimate with Meri in many years. In fact, it's been over 10 years. Plus he has made it clear he does not want to resume intimacy with her ever again. So, now that the world knows this to be fact, Meri is sharing more quotes. One she shared says, "People who are not happy with themselves cannot possibly be happy with you." Is this a slam towards Kody? Another she shared read, "Your perception may not be my reality." Yet another quote read, "I've learned that two people can look at the exact same thing and see something totally different." Meri continues on with her cryptic quotes about being genuine and having good intentions. She makes it seem as though viewers are not hearing the entire story or truth. She also makes it seem that perhaps Kody is not happy with himself. Another quote Meri shared read, "At the end of the day I am at peace, because my intentions are good and my heart is pure." She shared other quotes as well. Kody pretty much dragged Meri through the mud during the tell-all. She's obviously addressing his behavior through her quotes. Sharing quotes is nothing new to Meri. She's done it for many years. Tons of information is being revealed during this first ever tell-all special. It turns out Kody is not just remaining non-intimate with Meri, it's also with Christine. Fans already know that Christine got fed up and left. She's living her best life away from Kody and the other Sister Wives. Many have believed that Kody is truly only interested in being with Robyn. Will Janelle follow Christine's lead and leave as well? Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.